More than 5 years ago, Nadia Onishchenko turned a piece of red fabric into a bright toy, decorated with linocut. Then she started to make printed clothes and even lamps with the help of these methods.
Engraving is a very old technique which derives from woodcut, and when linoleum appeared more than 100 years ago, artists began using it. It isn't known who was the first to use it. They say that it was a German artist.
These were Dresden's expressionists who used the linocut printing between 1905 and 1913. In Ukraine, this idea of deep rookie artists was later borrowed by Konstantin Kostenko, Viktor Zamirailo, Alexei Kravchenko and many others.
A classical variant of woodblock printing with one or two colors. It's a classical version, and they carved a picture on wood.
A design of every picture is cut into linoleum with special instruments.
These are knives that can make lines of different thickness when we cut with them, from a thin line to about ½ centimeter.
While Nadia is cutting a design, her husband Pavlo is choosing a color for a new picture.
Now, given the fact that we print on paper, we'll use less color. If we print on fabric, then we'll use more.
Pavlo inks a linoleum sheet with a roller and then impresses it on paper. And here's what we get: a blue whale printed by a press. As this picture is one-colored, it can be replicated. But Pavlo also has a range of unique works.
I will show you an example. Here is a variant of linocuts. This one looks like a painting. What is the nuance? In fact, this work cannot be replicated, because each color was used separately, and when printing starts, it applies at least 20 rollers, and all of them have different colors.
The couple doesn't only play with colors, but also applies a number of techniques.
In addition to our experiments with white paper, we can also use colored paper, and then we can get various unexpected effects. For example, this work looks like it was painted with watercolors and wasn't engraved.
To create these vivid linocuts, Pavlo spends up to 16 hours a day in his art studio.
My wife says, "When will you be at home?" "I don't know," I say. "I'm printing, so don't bother me." Or she says, "Are you having the time of your life?" And I say, "Yes, I am."
Pavlo and Nadia share this joy at numerous festivals, fairs and even their personal exhibitions. Natalia Chekotun, UATV.